Hey everybody, it's me, Legenia B. Welcome back to my channel. I am so excited about today's meal. I'm gonna be making a delicious, cheesy spaghetti squash. This is a low carb meal that is sure to please. So stick around and let's get cooking. Okay, so I have my spaghetti squash here. The very first thing we need to do is cut off the top. You gotta make sure you have a really sharp knife to do this. Cut off the top, and then from there, we cut it in half. And I like to do that by rocking it back and forth. All right, from here, we're gonna go on and pour out all of the seeds on the inside of it here. All the seeds and all that filling there on the inside. Okay, and I use an ice cream scooper. It seems to be so much easier. You see how I did all of that in one scoop, and we're good, right? Okay, so I'll do the same with this one. Okay, now I have my pan here that I have lined with parchment paper. I'm going to add my squash, and here I'm going to add olive oil to my squash, and I'm going to use the best tools in the entire kitchen, which are our hands, and rub all over this here. And then I'm going to sprinkle with salt. And I'm using kosher salt. Okay, I like my stuff seasoned. I don't know if you've been able to tell that from my past videos. And then, of course, pepper. Yes, salt and pepper. I'm gonna roast something. I'm gonna roast it with some seasoning on it already. All right, and then we're gonna place these half sides down. We're gonna put them in the oven at 400 degrees for about 30 minutes. Up next, let's cut our onions and garlic for our tomato sauce. I have some leftover parsley that I'm just going to use as a nice fresh garnish on top. Next, we're going to add in our ground beef. Now we're going to add our onion. Now it's time to add the tomato sauce. I'm going to first add my garlic in. And then my cans of tomato sauce. Okay, everybody, now it's time to check on our spaghetti squash. All right, let's see what they look like. Oh my goodness, you all, this smells good all by itself. Let's get those sitting up there. Oh yeah, that smells great. All right, let's turn these bad boys over. Oh my goodness. Would you look at that? Oh, they smell divine, you all. When I say they smell good, I mean they smell good. Let me get that camera up close so you can look. Oh, you see those two bad boys? Yes to all of this. Yes. All right, now we're going to begin shredding our spaghetti squash. And you simply do that like I'm doing here. You just simply get a fork and get your fork and you just begin shredding all over this bad boy. And y'all, just the roasted spaghetti squash smells so good. I mean, it smells so good, just roasted. Which gives me an idea, actually, for something else I think I'm gonna try at a later date. Yeah, something else I'm going to try at a later date. From here, I'm going to add some grated Parmesan cheese to that. So I'm just going to spoon a little bit on as such. And actually for this amount, that should be quite enough. And then sprinkle with yet a little bit more Parmesan cheese. And then, of course, I'm gonna sprinkle some fresh parsley on there. Yummy. All right, now it's time for a taste. Okay, everybody, now it's time for the best part, and that is eating this fabulous spaghetti squash. I'm so excited, it's still steaming hot. Oh, look at the cheese. Look at that Parmesan cheese. All right, time to taste it. I knew it. This is fabulous. Fabulous. Just fabulous. Fabulous alternative. If you want something a little bit healthier, if you're craving spaghetti, great alternative. Low in carbs and absolutely delicious. I knew this meal would not disappoint. The squash alone tastes amazing. And then when you add your spaghetti sauce with all the flavors that you've combined, in which today I've added garlic, love garlic, and I've added onion to this, salt, pepper, it is even better. This is delicious, everyone. That Parmesan cheese is absolutely delicious in this dish. I'm gonna say my goodbyes. So I can finish eating before my food gets cold. So, guys, thank you once again for joining me today on my channel. This dish is absolutely delicious, and I know you are going to enjoy it. Spaghetti squash, your favorite spaghetti sauce. You can even combine ground turkey with this, or maybe even ground chicken. Put your special touch on this meal, and you'll definitely love it, and it will be a healthier version than your traditional spaghetti sauce, so you won't feel so guilty. Thanks again for watching me. Please remember to like, to comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification button so that you know every single time I post a new video. I've also promised that I'm gonna do a few more videos that show you a little bit more about my life. I'm just gonna be open and honest with you guys. This is new territory for me. So letting you all in, it's a little bit scary. But I'm gonna do it. I want you guys to see what it is that I do on a regular basis here in my little old hometown. Again, thank you for watching me. You'll be seeing a lot more of me. Happy eating, and I'll see you next time. Bye.